Alright, gonna do a test between the Moog filter and the Prophet Curtis filter. Moog is the ladder. Prophet 12 is the Curtis chip, and sawtooth wave. Now the sawtooth waves themselves do not sound identical. Oops, have the filters turned all the way off. Okay. Moog's first, and you can hear it's a little duller. Prophet 12's a little brighter. Not sure. Who knows? But there's a little difference there, just so full disclosure there. Alright, I will try a filter sweep zero resonance Moog. And by the way, this is with the camera mic, just so you know. I don't really want to take all the time needed to transfer it to my computer, and sorry about that, but okay. So one more time on the filter sweep Moog. Prophet 12. I think they're, somewhat similar. Okay, 25% resonance on the Moog. .25% resonance on the Prophet 12. A little more peaky there, I think, or peaking in a slightly different spot. Maybe the resonance is not necessarily matching up identically there. All right, 50% resonance. Moog first. Prophet 12, 50% resonance. I'd say there's definitely a lot more resonance on the Prophet 12 there, so the settings are not matching up, I'm sure. Let me give a little more resonance on the Moog to try to match that up a little better. And a little more resonance yet on the Moog. Man, that just jumps right up to practically self-oscillating there. With just one notch of change there. Okay, I'm just going to back off the Moog 1/2 step there and just try again to get... So here's the Moog again with wow, that's just such a jump. I mean, it's crazy there. I'm trying to get it to sound, closer to the well, that's obviously a difference there. You just can't get to that exact same type of resonance behavior. I actually, have to back off the resonance to not get the, extreme stream there. So I'd say that's about right where the Moog's at in terms of, just before it starts to really sound squeaky because of the, self-oscillation. Actually maybe a little less resonance than on the Prophet 12. kind of sense, I think, you know, the Moog's a little bit easier to play with. You get it right at that limit, and, you know, I think it sounds a little, you know, more full. Maybe try for a little less resonance, and I'll just play some notes here. Let's try to get a... So that's the Moog. Can I duplicate that same kind of behavior? Probably not in the Prophet 12, you know, because its sawtooth wave is, you know, also a little bit different. Sorry. You know, they sound a lot alike there. I mean, if you're not sweeping the filter, I think they sound pretty great, you know, right there. So, anyway, for what it's worth, that's a little bit of comparison.